Welcome back to really, like, confetti fountain.
What is that animation? It's doing like a jello dance.
It's like somebody has, like, silly string and just spraying it straight up in the air kind of looking thing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's probably, there's some sort of hacky animation work involved here. But,
Clearly.
yeah, that does not hold up to scrutiny.
Oh boy.
The days before we had particles.
Yep. Alright, well. When last we were here, we were talking to Montreux about a lot of stuff. And we pretty much did everything that we needed to do, so we're actually going to head back for now, because we don't really have any other leads.
Alright. It seems reasonable to me. Was there somebody on the road? Or was it? No, that was you.
I'm on the road.
Well, yeah, you count, I guess.
I'm a person, I'm driving around, leave me be.
You fight like a dairy farmer. I'm not a dairy farmer. Game over.
How did I get into this mess? I believe we, like I said, I believe we've done everything else. So we're just gonna head back to our room for now. And we should.
So where's Mosley?
Hey
move along.
guys, it's 5.
Thank you, O guardian of the clock.
Okay, don't start, you two. I want to hear what happened.
You mean at Chateau de Serras? You're right. The guy's probably into one of these secret societies. You should have heard him go on about alchemy, but I don't know. He seemed more bookish than anything.
I say anyone who's involved with these secret societies is a big suspect.
Did they move into a stadium?
Larry Chester is definitely lying. He said McDougal and Mallory just stopped by last night for directions. I couldn't get him to crack.
Who's this? Chester?
That's right.
Interesting. I'll get started on the treasure angle. Check out the museum and church tonight. That book really got my juices flowing.
So that's what it takes.
So,
are we gonna eat or what? I'm starved.
Well, actually, Grace and I had talked about catching up.
That's okay, Mose. I want to stick with my research for a while. Why don't you and Gabriel go?
I
shot
can
down.
wait till later if you...
No, I think that's a great idea. In fact, I think we should be going right now, shouldn't we, Mose?
See ya.
See, Grace, maybe after dinner?
What am I even looking at there?
I don't even know. It was a chapter from something. Chronicles chapter 3.
But there's like some big bulgy-eyed guy there. Like, what?
Yeah, that's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that a
All right.
zombie? We're gonna have zombies again. We had
Who knows?
But we had zombies last week.
I do have a couple things that we could probably talk about here. Or not talk about, but do with Sydney here. So why don't we do those first? So let's look at what we have here. So files. Now we should have... We should be able to link this now because he was supposed... Oh, I think it's already linked. Because, yeah. Grace was supposed to put Mosley in as a suspect.
And
So we
now
have
he
that
is.
there. And now he is. So now we don't have to worry about doing that.
You suspicious bastard.
Yes. But, there are some other things to kind of look at here real quick. So, Gabriel had mentioned about those maps. And Grace analyzing them. So, let's see what we get. Recognized as a map. Oh, thanks. So I need to select part of it to look at. Aha. Okay. And there's Renee. Okay, so this is like the area that we're in right now. I see. Can I enter a point?
Map menu?
Woo!
You got a map menu up at the top.
Map. Oh, enter point.
I'm not sure what to put on the map at the moment. I need to get some clues about the treasure. Perhaps at the church and museum.
Okay. Alright, well, since that's the only thing I was talking about, just drawing points in here right now, so let's leave that alone and let's... Nope. No. I want to look at the parchments, since we have those to analyze as well. Parch 2. Well, let's start with Parch 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't skip right to the sequel.
Definitely not in this series, you don't. Text appears to have irregularities in design.
Ooh, hidden geometries in the image.
What? Okay. View geometry. I want to do extract anomalies first. Letters are
Try French.
Well, let's hang on. Let me look at these closely. La Mort. Yeah, maybe.
Wow. There's a hidden message in the text.
Translation from French to English. Okay. Okay. All right. What's the hidden geometry?
It's the thinking,
What am I looking at?
It's the thinking about shit meme. So maybe there's a something about the text in that triangle.
Text break on line 14 suggests this image. Right base and on line 14. Okay. I mean, secundo. Second.
Just do the text analysis again.
I can't.
You have the option to extract anomalies again.
Well, I already did that. And it's the same thing. And we already got that.
Start analysis? Bottom right.
Well, that's all we can do with it. Oh great, it's gonna do all this again.
You already found it! Just save the damn results.
Yeah, just show me the triangle again. Okay. Alright, well I can't get anything else out of here right now. Let's look at the other one. Analyze, geometry, rotate shape. Okay. I guess we'll start with the text first. Dial that up, baby.
Damn, that was fast for 56K.
Greek New Testament with additional letters inserted. Additional letters are burger, pass detent.
Yeah, it looks like French again.
I'm gonna guess probably French again. Yeah.
Shepherdess no temptation that Poussin Teniers hold the key. Peace 681 by the cross and this horse of God, I complete this demon guardian at midday. Or to the meridian, blue apples. I think I'll write that cipher down.
Okay.
Palm bleu.
Yeah, we heard that already.
Palm bleu.
Yeah, since we already talked about all of that earlier when we ran into that crazy lady. Alright. How about the graphics? What's the geometry?
That didn't
Well, that
take
was-
very long.
Yeah, so why didn't it go that fast last time?
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Can you rotate it?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking for a second, I'm like, what else are we...
Scion. These parchments must be linked to the priory somehow.
Also, what the hell was that animation?
Zoom! Enhance!
Yeah, really. Let's see that again.
Scion. These parchments must be linked to the priory somehow.
Okay. Ouch. Alright, no, just other files.
Anything else we can analyze?
I don't think there's anything else for us to analyze right now. Because we already did the tape. We did that earlier. The rest is just license plates and fingerprints. So I think we're good there. Alright. Well, let's leave that for now and go poking around. Since we did get a lead when we were looking at the map. Since she mentioned about looking around at the church or the museum. So, why don't we do that?
It sounds reasonable.
Yep. Woo!
Steal the food! Oh wait, it's just empty dishes.
Looks that way.
Ah, the British gals have been eating again.
Yeesh.
Steal it!
Let me shove that down my pants. That big glass.
There's no way this can go poorly.
Nope. Not at all.
I can't scan that into Sydney.
No. I want this and use on that.
No, I don't see any sign of prints.
Alright. Well then, onward. Since I'm assuming we'll use that... My guess is probably use that glass as a listening device at some point. Since that's how we were using it with Gabriel
What
earlier.
do you care anyway? You said you weren't interested.
I'm not. That doesn't mean I care to watch you belly up to the trough. Besides, you're just setting yourself up for a fall. Gracie doesn't like you that way.
Oh? And what kind of guy would she like?
I don't know. Younger, maybe? Good looking? A nice guy? She deserves a nice guy.
Which explains her alleged attraction to you.
Oh, that's purely chemical. Poor kid. See, I've got this pheromone thing going on.
Yeah, I tried not bathing myself once, but my coworkers got a little upset about it.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. You never could stand my success with women.
No, it was how you screwed with women that I couldn't stand.
Ah, back off, Lancelot.
Yeah, I guess we better talk about something else before I get worked up.
Hello, boys.
Oh, Madeline.
Hey.
Oh, you are already dining. How disappointing. I was hoping to spend some time with you. And especially with you, Gabriel.
Well, we can make room.
But I must change. The night is just beginning. Will I see you when I come down?
Damn right the
Wouldn't
night is
miss
just
it.
beginning.
A bientôt.
Man, is she hot for you. Whew. Where'd that come from?
Writer's room.
Yep.
Christ. You gonna go for it?
Why not? Sex worked for Bond.
But Grace is in your room.
Yeah, what did I tell you? Having her around is like wearing a freaking chastity belt. But Madeline doesn't have a roommate.
Well, go for it, I guess.
The hell was that facial expression?
She mad.
Oh, she mad.
She's mad now.
She's so mad.
Pissed. Go hit him with the cup.
I think we've got other things to do.
Glass him. Come on.
Alright, well, let's take a little search around town, shall we? Looks like Baza is here. Maybe we can talk with him.
How are you feeling, Mr. Baza?
Oh, much better, thank you.
It was quite a shock, wasn't it?
What was?
The two dead men?
The two? Oh, of course. Yes, it really
Yeah, those
was a
guys.
shock.
Oh yeah, dead
Quite
guys.
all right, Miss
Forgot about
Nakamura.
that.
You know, you're the first person who's asked me that.
Sometimes it is easier for a stranger to be polite than a friend. But don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have better things to do.
Subtle hint. Chicken! What do you have to
Talk
say
to the
about the chicken?
Gabe's the psychic one.
Do you have anything to...
A chicken!
A chicken.
Oh my god, it's a chicken!
That chicken is tying this whole plot together.
The chicken did it. That bastard.
Turns out the chicken was behind everything.
Oh. Umbrella's been run by a chicken this whole time. Oh god. It's worse than I thought. I don't know for the whole setup or just the writers.
Lovely Z fighting there.
Ooh.
Settle down, textures.
I don't think anyone's home.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like the Abbé is around, so I can't talk to him. Or maybe he's up front. Let's go check there, since I didn't do that.
Okay, did you go too far?
No.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
it's
that's what
I
that
think it's-
was. Yeah, okay.
That's weird. They've got a devil holding up the holy water bowl. At least I think it's a holy water bowl.
Oh, hey, they have pamphlets.
Oh boy.
Maybe in English this time.
Pamphlets about the church.
I'm assuming it's probably the one that's brighter colored that I want. Yeah, very obviously that one.
It's like seeing something that's gonna move in an old cartoon.
Yeah, really, I was thinking about that too. It's like, I wonder if this is a thing.
Is this part interactive, maybe?
And is the Abbé in here, maybe?
Hello? Abbé Arnaud?
Come in.
Miss Nakamura, good evening.
Hi. I was looking around town tonight. It's a beautiful church.
Thank you. Please sit down.
Gold.
Treasure!
Do you think there's a buried treasure around here?
I know there is, my child.
I buried it in there myself.
Is that really all you have to talk about?
Abbe Arnaud. He must be interested in the mystery, or why would he be in a little town like this?
Can you talk to him further? Show him anything?
No.
The chessboard. Now, what does that remind me of? Ah, of course! The church floor. Black and white tiles.
The hell's that got to do with anything?
I better get going. Thanks, Abbe Arnaud.
It's a pleasure to be of service, mademoiselle.
Thank you for those 2 sentences. I feel like there's something missing here, but hell if I know what it is right now. Where's that pamphlet? Oh, I'm looking at it.
That bit about the sunrise line is interesting.
Oh, maybe that I have to
It's
look
a
at this
pamphlet from
first.
St. Mary Magdalene's.
Get closer. The sunlight phenomenon. Turn right. Oh. That's... Oh. This is much longer than I expected.
It's a pamphlet from St. Mary Magdalene's. 4 Magdalene statues with skulls. Wonder what that could mean. Maybe the town names are significant.
Maybe.
All this stuff is interesting, but I'm not sure how to use it.
You read it.
It's a pamphlet from St. Mary Magdalene's.
It's a pamphlet. I've got a pamphlet.
Well, since it's a pamphlet from his church, and I know about it now, maybe he'll answer some more questions, or if I have anything.
Hello? Abbe Arnaud?
I know he just left.
Come in.
Come in, Miss Nakimura.
I'm already here.
Thanks.
It's weird. He would have ran out through the window or something.
Why would I want to show that to him?
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Got anything else you can show him?
Don't know if there's anything else I want to show him.
Maybe I should see if Sydney can do anything with these.
Oh, those are those drawings. Yeah, I'll have to do that later.
I got some Deutschmarks converted to francs at the airport.
Oh, that's the wallet.
Not much to spend it on around here, though.
Alright, well, we'll come back. Maybe if we learn something else.
I better get going. Thanks, Abbe Arnaud.
It's a pleasure to be of service, mademoiselle.
Well, that was useful.
Man, that thing is ugly.
A little bit. Well, let's keep walking around town. Where's the museum? I think is this way. Maybe up that hill.
Nah, I think this is the wrong way. Oh. Never mind.
There is that other, like, castle thing. What the hell? Okay.
There's a note on the door.
There is a note on the door. What is this note on the door?
There's something taped to the door.
No kidding! How about you tell me what it is instead?
Oh my god! It's a copy of Le Serpent Rouge.
Let me just phase this into my spine.
Yeah, I'll just slot this into my ass real quick.
Ka-chunk.
Alright, can I look at that?
That's the envelope Le Serpent Rouge came in. Someone taped it to the door of the museum.
Yes, I want to read what's inside it. You know, the logical thing, a person, or is this it?
This riddle is fascinating. You can almost see what it's hinting at. I really want to solve it.
Okay. Ah,
In my arduous search, I was trying to hack away with my sword through the dense vegetation of the woods like some pawn of destiny. I wanted to reach the place of the sleeping beauty, in which some poets can see the queen of a lost kingdom.
I'm feeling
Desperate
a chess
to find the
theme.
way, I laid down the path of Ra and was illuminated.
Grace only pawn in game of life. How about the next part?
I was further aided by the parchments of my friend. They murmur of the lady. Long ago her name was Isis, queen of the benevolent springs. Come to me, all you who labor and are
Like
heavy
Coily
laden,
the Spring
and I
Sprite?
will
That's
give you
Benevolent
rest.
Spring.
Others knew her as Magdalene with the celebrated vows of healing balm. The initiated knew her to be the Lady of the Lake and Notre Dame de Cross. The circle is the ring, and the crown forms the diadem of the queen of the castle.
Next page. And next part.
The queen's guard is the quaternity, they who stand watch over the guardian. I look to the north and the west, then the south and the east, and everywhere I see them, their shining swords held out to meet each other. Saint Michael and his brothers, with their feet rooted in the earth, they surround the Is that none may harm her, and stand pressed against her in a way that Pythagoras would have approved.
You had a theorem about that.
In the sanctuary is the font, fountain of love of those who believe, reminding us of these words, "By this sign you will conquer." I understand this now. The four are the stuff of the alchemist's laboratory, and their cant reflects the light in harmony with their queen. And yet the angels hold tight the secret of the angle that is the key to the kingdom. My friend knows the secret, but wisely he hides the fruit among the chaff, that the treasure not be lost to the infidels.
These are weird horoscopes.
The mosaic tiles of the sacred place alternate black or white, and Jesus, like Asmodeus, observes their alignment. I can find 64 stones of the perfect cube, which the knights of the beauty of the Black Wood had scattered when they fled from the White Fort while they were being pursued by the usurpers. Reassemble the scattered stones and, working with square and compass, put them into ranks.
So we're making a chessboard.
The knightly order of the perfect cube fits within and gives structure to Our Lady's protector, the Heavenly Quartet.
Is this going to be like the Knights puzzle? Like, you know, the Grand Tour, I think it's called.
I'm not sure. But
The mosaic tiles of the sacred place alternate black
No,
or
I already
white,
heard this. Shut
and
up.
Jesus,
Shut up.
like Asmodeus, observes their alignment.
No.
I can
Why
find
can't I
64
skip you?
stones of the perfect cube, which the knights of the beauty of the Black Wood...
There we go. Did I read? I must have been the...
I visit the tomb
There
of
we
the
go.
celebrated painter Poussin, and, like the shepherds, puzzle at the enigma of the tomb. My brain pounds, the light burns my eyes. It is all too mixed up to tell. Teniers, too, has dipped his brush in the earth, and his at the innermost places of the queen.
Good night,
Here's
everybody.
the sign that Teniers has given in his innocent recluse. Surely, there is a path between the two.
Man, this is long.
16 form the center, and this center forms 16. I pray to St. Paul for direction, and he answers with a simple gesture. Here is the reconstruction to which
Middle
so many
finger.
noble minds were dedicated. I look to the Book of the Hermit for reassurance. The numbers they give me confirm the truth. What strange mystery is concealed in the new Temple of Solomon, built by the children of St. Vincent?
Do you know what the hell's going on? I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm
And still, my
lost.
task has not ended. Still, a bit of curtain blocks the light. Something must complete the message. Something which will give us entry into the abyss.
Yeah, we already
Truth
did
and
that
falsehood
game.
battle in my head until I hear their message. It is the number of our patron sky traveler and that of a famous seal. The soul of the matter is evident to me now. At the intersection of the many, I lay down one rigid arm, and the others scatter around the crown like jewels. At last, the queen is adorned for her coronation.
Oh god, there's more.
3
Just
is the
keeps
Trinity
going.
and the separation of the spheres. The 3, which are the 4, are the divisions of the temple. I began my journey in the shadows and completed it in the light. I had marked the site at last, there in the center of the most sacred space. At the summit of the mountain, the place stood out in the brilliance of the midday sun. It was guarded by the 3 knights' towers, the rooks, on the circuit of the divine horsemen of the abyss. At the window of the ruined house, I looked across the trees denuded by autumn. Close to me, a presence, its feet in the water, like one who has just received the mark of baptism. I recalled the inscription, Et in Arcadia ego, blank, blank, blank. Through some selfish inspiration, I
You didn't
found
really
the
recall
missing
the
tree.
inscription then, did you?
The dust settled, and I saw at last. Curses, I know the truth. He is there, dead. The broken bread lies forgotten beneath the altar.
How long does this go?
But the worst is yet to come. How many
Oh,
have
God.
pillaged the house, using the most sacred for purposes most foul? I turn north. Facing me, I see unwinding endless by its coils, the enormous red serpent mentioned in the documents, rigid and bitter. The huge unleashed beast at the foot of the White Mountain becomes scarlet with greed and drunk with stolen and profaned communion. Deliver me out of the mire.
Get yourself out of your own mire.
I am aware of the
I don't
scent
know.
of the perfume which impregnates the sepulchre of the one I must release.
What?
Cursing the profane in their ashes, and those who follow their ways, returning from the darkness while making the gesture of horror at the abyss into which I had plunged.
The gesture of horror.
Here is the proof that I knew the secret seal of Solomon, and I had visited the secret places of the queen who watches over the king. Take heed, my friend. Do not add or take away one iota. Think and think again. The base lead of my words may contain the purest gold. Let he who has the understanding use it with wisdom.
Is that it?
That's the last page.
Thank
Thank
God.
you. Woo.
Wow, so, I don't know about you, but I didn't get much out of there other than it sounds like there's a chess analogy going on here.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of words that are in all caps, so those are probably the only parts that are important.
I'm sure that there are other stuff that's important too, but I'm sure that they have some importance to what the heck we're doing here. But, oh boy. That's some dense thing right there.
Lore dump.
I'm actually gonna...
I wonder who could have left this at the museum.
Let's find out. Brushy, 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 brush. Come on. Where are you? You obviously let me load in here, so there's probably... Oh, there you
There
are.
is a fingerprint on it.
I was gonna say, I'm like, you let me load in, so there's probably one on here somewhere. Doop.
Lift that
And a
print.
dupe. That's what I did. Unknown print. Okay. We got that.
I should scan this into Sydney and see if it matches any of the prints in our suspect database.
Oh, and I gotta do dudes and some other things to scan in there. Alright, we can do that in a bit.
Yep, and you can analyze your other shapes and...
Oh boy. Alright, so again, I'm sensing a chess vibe, and there was that chessboard back in the Abbe's office, so I'm wondering if maybe that's connected.
It's possible.
Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, come on, Grace, move faster, please.
Camera first, then the character.
Alright, come on.
You
Come on.
can't-
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
These
Camera
maps-
be dumb, I get it.
These maps aren't all that big. Except when you're waiting for someone to walk across them.
Alright, let's hit up the Abbe's office one more time. See if you've got anything else to say. And then look at that chessboard. Because, yeah, definitely getting that vibe out of that.
Now?
Come in. Come in, Miss Nakimura.
I'm already here!
Thanks.
Okay, do you have anything else to talk about? You do. Okay, we have other things to talk about.
Yay.
I was reading about the Magdalene statue in the church pamphlet.
Interesting, isn't it? All 4 of the Magdalene statues still exist.
So, were they related to the local Magdalene cult?
It is possible, but Magdalene has not been represented with a skull anywhere else in the Languedoc. Besides, Saunier placed that statue so prominently, some believe that everything he did in the church relates to the treasure somehow.
Some people like us.
The church pamphlet talks about a sunrise line on July 22nd. Does that really happen?
Oh yes, if you stand at the church and look east, the sun rises directly over Chateau de Blanchefort.
Was that intentional, do you think?
Mademoiselle, but of course.
But that would mean someone had to choose the location of Blanchefort quite deliberately. It is younger than the church, isn't it?
But you see, Blanchefort and the church were built on far older ruins. Have you considered the church site too may have been positioned deliberately? It would not be the first time the ancients played with light and astronomy. Look at Stonehenge or the Great Pyramids.
Right, okay. He doesn't have anything else to say. I'm curious about this. Not that looking at it is doing me a hell of a lot of good here.
It's not a very good chess set.
I think the church floor is supposed to represent a chessboard. Ah, a chessboard. The Abbé must play.
If there's something here, I have no idea how to read it.
Go back to it.
I'm trying to get it in frame. That's as low as I can go. Alright.
It looks like if it's White's turn, they have a 1 move to checkmate.
Well, it kind of depends what piece is what.
I'm assuming the little tiny head is the...
Because these can't be the kings.
No, those are the queens. Would be my guess. So if the queen gets moved diagonal forward 1 spot, then that puts the black king in checkmate.
Now, what the hell does that mean, though?
That's a good question. Actually, it doesn't put him in checkmate.
Besides somebody... beyond somebody's about to lose.
Yeah, it's not a great looking game.
I really wish this camera would not jump around so hard. Yeah, I don't know. Again, if there's something there, I don't see it right away.
I better get going.
Alright, well,
Thanks,
we've got other
everyone.
things
It's a
we can
pleasure to be
do,
of
so
service,
let's go do
mademoiselle.
those things. Alright, let's go back to the hotel, and let's scan a bunch of stuff, again. Because, Adventures in Data Entry is the name of this one. Staircase. Up we go. In we go. And use. Alright. Alright, so let's scan some stuff. Add data. Alright, so we've got Montrose fingerprint. And we've got these things that we pulled out of that robe. I think that was in there too. Yep.
Some note. Just some note.
Some note. And our unidentified fingerprint. Can we add the pamphlet?
I can't scan that into Sydney.
Or this whole thing?
No, there's no point in scanning Le Serpent Rouge. I'll have to interpret the verses myself. Sydney isn't that smart.
Yeah, convenient.
What was this thing?
That's the Blue Apple cipher that Sydney found in one of the Saunier parchments.
Ah, I see. Okay. Alright. So we got a couple of more things to look at. Like our Sarsim. Symbols not in city database.
Offline databases? That dates this a little bit.
Alright, well that is not helpful right now. This may be translatable. Sum. That's clearly Latin.
You want it from Latin.
Oh. Derp. Which I kind of already knew. But I guess we gotta make it official because I guess the person we're playing as doesn't know.
Exactly. Exactly.
Suspects. Is Montreux? Yes. Let's link his fingerprint. Links. Link suspect.
That's Mosley's print.
No. Okay. That was the only thing we had for Montrose right now, and then... Oh, I think we had Mosley's plate, too, didn't we? Now that I'm thinking.
Yep.
Yes. And we'll go ahead and put that in as well. Alright, let's think. Let's go back to that map, actually.
Can you do anything with the unknown print?
Maybe analyze? What's under there?
LSR print.
Yeah, that's that one.
Okay.
Oh, goody. Do we get to eyeball it? Is that going to be a thing? Oh, just for the hell of it.
Oh, there's a match analysis option.
Where was that?
Under links.
Oh, I see.
So you have to have
Just gotta
the...
open the file, yeah.
There you go.
Working.
Hi, Star Trek. How you doing?
Oh, it's doing all of them.
Oh, sweet.
Thank God.
That's handy.
I was like, are we going to have to sit through this entire freaking thing?
Whoever's print that is, we don't have them in the database yet. I guess I'll try again later, when we've got more prints.
Alright, well, we don't have anybody for that.
Still, that's good to know.
Okay. Let's go back to that map. We've done some things. So we talked about that sunrise line, so I'm wondering if I can mark that. So we had... where is... I was just on it. Renee La Chateau. And then where is... That was Blancheford?
It's north. Church de Blancheford? Or whatever it is, south.
Oh.
There you go.
Is it this?
I'm not sure.
Is it this? Because this is where, what's his face is. That's where, our author friend is. Whoa.
I mean, that could be relevant.
Chateau.
Start analysis.
Very cool.
Okay, well, I guess that's it, considering the reaction. Okay, but what does that get us?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Where else does that line go?
Off to the east. Oh, that's the wrong window. Intersects with Arquez.
That may be relevant.
Possibly. Although it did say that in the little window. Ow. Sorry, my headphone is like digging into my head.
It's trying to merge with you. Assimilation.
Really? Well, dude also mentions the, I'm assuming it's probably important that he mentions the, Magdalene statues. And I'm assuming we're talking about here, Renee La Chateau.
Where's the other one?
Well, there are 4 of them, so I guess it's probably the 4 other churches would be, my guess would be the saints down here, like this thing.
Yeah.
So I mean that's what I'm assuming
the little
is that
cluster to the southwest of it, I think is what it is. See the little dots.
So we have the Ela Basu, yeah. So we've got that. Whoa, whoa.
St. Julia de Bec. I think you have to place the point on the left.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. But, hang on. Where's that pamphlet? I'm gonna look at that again. Before we do this. Hang on. Okay. Sunlight phenomenon. Devil and the 4 angels. Saint Roch. Saint Mary Magdalene. Oh, here we go. Saint Just Ele Bezu. Bergerac and
Custoza.
whatever that is. Custoza. I don't know.
Jeff
It's underwater.
Bezos. Buggerac. Buggerac sounds like he's gonna fight Godzilla.
Alright, back in we go. Alright, back to analyze. Okay, is that point still there? Yes, it is. Alright, so Bergerac. Oh, that one. Give me a dot.
It's probably the... Yeah, there.
Here?
Yeah.
And... What was the last one?
Yeah, you'll see it when you see
Sea
it.
thing. Sea thing.
I think it's to the northwest here. Nope, that's not
No. Ah, there you
it.
are.
There you go. And yeah, there's
Nope, that's
just try to
not where. That's not where I wanted to put the point. Oh, it's gonna clear all the
that
shit.
sucks.
All right. All right. Well, let's no up here. In this way. I'm assuming.
Yeah, because there's like the little orange spots next to all of them too.
Rene de Chateau. Bezu was here. And then this was that one. Alright.
Map. Oh, right.
Patterns need further suggestions. Try using shapes or entering more points.
Do you have a... Is that under map or graphic to use shapes?
Okay, now what?
Click on the triangle?
No, it can't... Well, that doesn't... Wait. Now, how do I use this stupid thing?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, a circle might pass through all the points, but how do I make it bigger? There we go. Woo!
Incredible! It's Magdalene's crown. I'll write those coordinates down. It looks like they're at L'Hermitage.
Ooh, something important happened.
Something is happening! Write down the... Oh, she wrote down the coordinates at the center of the circle, which is, I'm assuming. So I'm assuming there's going to be some square that goes around here, like that picture we saw.
Well,
and then some radial points.
Possible.
I mean, that's my guess. I mean, we have a document that has circle, square, or diamond, rather, and then those 4 radial points. I'm assuming that's going to come into play at some point.
Seems likely.
Alright.
Time has passed.
Yeah, since we got that TikTok, let's go take a walk around.
I'm ready.
Nope.
Does anyone want to go out? We could drive to the bar at Rennes-le-Bain.
Sure.
What about Grace?
Oh, she's busy with her research. She'll be in the room for... Oh, hey, Grace. Want to go to Rennes-les-Bains with us?
No, thank you.
See, told ya.
Maybe I'll hang out too.
We need you, right, Madeline?
Of course. Do come with us, please.
Ouch.
All right. Grace, see ya.
Don't work too hard. Get some dinner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you bet. Jerk.
Take your time. I'm gonna sit here and stare at you until you get out of here.
I'm just over here sitting in the lobby drinking wine, as one does.
Buonanotte, signor Ivaza.
Good evening.
Would you care for some wine?
No, thank you. I may have some water in a bit.
Talk to you, jerk faces.
I don't have anything brilliant to say to them at the moment.
I guess that's a no. How about in the dining room? Do you two have anything to talk about?
Hey, you have your appetite back. Yay.
How you feeling, Lady Howard? Better, I hope.
Oh, don't remind me. Such horrors. One takes a vacation for ease, for comfort. What does one find? Horrors.
Don't think about it, Lily.
I'm sorry. How's dinner? The tomato sauce smells divine.
Oh, I do believe I'll be ill.
Lily, please. Have some water. There's a good girl. Thank you for stopping by, Miss Nakamura.
Sure. Sorry. Bye.
Why would mentioning tomato sauce even bother you? It's not like they had any blood.
Maybe later.
Apparently nobody eats in... Or no protagonist eats in this game.
Food just angries up the blood.
I guess so. Anything to do outside? I mean, we just saw everybody leave. And...
Is there something to the left there, or was that just that chicken again?
That's... Oh no, that's that bookstore. That's over there.
I thought I saw something in red over there, but... Yeah,
That's that
it's the chicken again!
That daggum chicken.
I knew I wasn't going crazy. Or at least that the chicken was not a symptom of it.
This. Is this open? Indeed.
Just had to have a quick little spin around the room.
I couldn't figure out where the hell the staircase was.
Oh.
I was seriously just like, I know it's here somewhere. Where the heck is it?
Dang, Wiley's staircase.
That's an interesting structure. It almost looks like a, I don't know what the heck it looks like.
That's still useless. Nope, get over to the door. And, okay, so nothing there. How about the museum? Is the museum open, or they just have something pasted on the door? No, you were off camera.
No. She wasn't off camera enough,
Boo.
apparently.
They're closed. Shoot.
Alright, well, that didn't get me anywhere. But, this seems like a good place to hold up for now. Doing a lot of data entry and looking at incomprehensible texts.
Yeah. It's like your average day on Wikipedia.
Yeah, really. I'm probably gonna have to go back off camera and look at that, the Sopran Rouge again. Because I'm sure there's a lot of clues in there, and it's just, like,
it's a little
completely incomprehensible to read.
Yeah, it's a little dense, but it's all good.
Yeah, we'll have to come back to that. But anyway, join us next time where we, probably do more of that stuff, considering it seems like I can't leave and there's nothing going on anywhere.
We're trapped forever in this data entry hell.
Yep, until we enter all the data there is to enter.
Oh God. God help us.
Join us then, won't you?
Bye-bye.